Hello everyone, this is Patrick WTF for the Minecraft Source, and today we're going to be doing episode 2 of our server showcase, and we're going to be showcasing 5 amazing creations that some of our players have made within the last week. I thought they were really cool. Like, we have a bunch of stuff to showcase, but these are basically the cream of the crop. This is actually going to be a 2-part episode since we have so much stuff to showcase. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, but let's just get started with the first episode right now. So this is actually my creation right here. It is the Office of External Administration Affairs. Nobody really knows what goes on here, but all I know is that Wisebags works here, and he does a damn good job of ensuring that there's no external administration affairs. So let's just start with the showcase. So as you can see, this thing is basically all glass. Um, yeah, so there's this window here where Bagus usually sits, and then you just basically take off all your affairs right here, and they usually get done pretty quick. Nobody actually knows what goes down here, but hopefully one day we will find out, and when we do, we will let you guys know. So let's get started with our second creation. So, if you guys haven't already played on the server, this is basically where you spawn. Yeah, it's a pretty decent spawn. Let's just keep on going to the next creation. So this is basically like the spawn house where you get free tools, and yeah, it's pretty basic. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, so actually the shop is right here. Let me just turn around here. The shop is actually right here. So this is J Adams 777 shop. And it's basically the first shop in our whole server. It's a very basic shop. It provides very basic service to our people. And there inside is basically 2 ways for you to send and receive. He made these cool water things, so you can basically put what you want to sell to him in here, and then he throws what you want in there, so it comes out nice and neat. But let's just get started with the fountain now. Yeah, so that's basically the employee area, but let's just get started with the fountain. So over here, this is actually Wisebagus' fountain. I think it looks pretty nice. We sort of need a space filler right here, since there was just a nothing here, and it's just a random hole that a creeper blew up. So we just decided to make this fountain that's surrounded by music block with note blocks. So I'm just gonna play some of those right now, and just to sort of demonstrate what a note block does. I mean, if you don't know what a note block does, then it's kind of bad, and you guys should really play some more Minecraft if you don't know what a note block does. But let's just get moving on into the next house, and that is actually going to be Unreal Lynx's house. It's a very neat house, I think. It's called the Unreal Lynx's house of towers. Most of our houses here are actually expandable, so that's a really cool feature. Everyone sort of builds to sort of expand in the future. As you can see, they're all pretty modular houses, so that's a really cool feature of our server. But let's just get started with the House of Towers. So this is basically the ground level. There's an infinite water pool right here, and sort of the basic things like three furnaces and then 1 workbench. So just what does this say? To my cave. Actually, we're not going to go down to the cave today, since it basically is only a cave. So let's just get out of here and start moving upstairs. So this is basically gonna be the second floor. He's got a painting right here, which I think is which I think is a very nice painting. Here's kind of the bedroom area where you can sort of sleep and just sort of relax. I think it's a pretty decent area, I think. But let's just start going up to the 3rd floor. And this is actually his weed farm. That's what he says. I'm not making this up. This is actually the sign he puts. So he obviously does not want you to steal his weed. Okay, so this concludes Unreal Lynx's house. So let's get started towards JRRJ15's house. Okay, so basically the first thing you notice when you enter this house is that it's all made out of wood, and it really does stick out in this world because everything's basically made out of cobblestone or like some kind or sandstone or some kind of stone. So it does really stick out. It's very griefer prone since it can basically catch on fire any time and have a seat and a flower. That's great. Well, basically JRJ is actually he's a great guy overall, and he just makes really good stuff. So let's just start going upstairs and showcasing the rest of his house. Hi, JRJ. We're gonna go upstairs now. Okay, so this is basically his chest room. Nothing really special here, other than his chest. So yeah, let's just get moving on to the next room. And this is basically, if you guys know who Bagus is, this is basically, he made a temple to Bagus since he respects him so much. Worship Bagus and thou shalt be rewarded. So this is where Bagus stands, and this is where all his followers just start bowing down and just start praising the Bagus, because he's just a great guy. So let's just start getting on to the last floor, and then this video should be concluded. So up here is basically a ceiling, nothing really impressive, but this is where we're going to end our video. So please stay tuned for the next episode, and please rate, subscribe, and comment. Every little every little interaction that you have with us really helps us out a lot. And if you guys haven't joined our server, please do message me if you guys want to be on the whitelist, since we have a whitelist right now. So please do message me, and I'll send you the IP, I'll send you everything. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching.